I have a problem. This VIP product, I'm buying too much of it. Do you want to see what's inside that pretty packaging? Because I know I do. Stay tuned to see with me. This is Ben from MTG Dungeon. I'm here doing a VIP Mythic Edition case opening. As you can see here, I'm already thumbing through a pack that looked pre-opened. The reason why was for our online store, MTG Dungeon Northwest on tcgplayer.com. Come check us out. Anyway, as you can see, Austere Command foil, a Thoughtseize, and a Blightsteel Colossus is an excellent way to start off this adventure of mine. As far as values go for any given card, I'm going to hold off on trying to remember on what any values are until the end of the video, where I will post or I will put up the values for any of the cards that have a significant enough price tag. Alright, next pack, pack 2. We have Blood Moon Academy Ruins as the borderless cards. This is, in all honesty, it's an okay pack. Foil Johnny Von Forest. Cool tokens here. Elephant. As they hold value for not being rares. That is Progenitor Mimic, Blade Splicer, and hiding behind Blade Splicer is Exploration. Unfortunately, I'm still learning. I have a small learning curve on how to hold the cards for a good reveal. And then Expedition Map behind the Exploration. There, Blade Splicer. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. A Mythic in the rare slots, doubling season, please and thank you. Blood Moon. Following Blood Moon, we have Sword of War and Peace. Of the swords, that is not one of the ones we really want to see as far as surprised to see in this. A Baleful Strix, set that off to the side. And a Trinisphere, Urza's Mine. All three of those were nice hits. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is my favorite sword of the 5. Sword of Feast and Famine. Green Mage speaking here. My next favorite would be Cremator. Okay, from Lorwyn Block, I believe. I couldn't tell you what that does. We'll set it aside. Fetid Brainstorm. Honestly, not a huge fan of these borderless brainstorms. Even though we already have one, we'll take another. We'll take another Blightsteel Colossus. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but it's sweet. Rugged Prairie. Whenever we see a filter land here, you're looking at an okay amount. the $6 to $9 mark, I think. Swag Test, love Swag Test. Blood Moon number 3, okay, sure. And Academy Runes again. Ugh. I don't like that. Anyway, moving on. Awakening Zone and Koldatha Forge Master are the rares, following Fatal Push and another Blightsteel Colossus. I guess it's a Blightsteel party. Bring your Colossi, people. Solid card to pull. Fatal Push, wonderful, but not borderless. Engineered Explosives. All right, this card has had a crazy history for price. If you're curious about that, I'm pretty sure like MTG Goldfish has some metrics on that. Blood Moon again. Academy. We've seen this pack what 3 times now. This is ridiculous at this point. Oh, if I needed a playset of Blood Moons borderless, I guess I'd go. Another Oubliette, a Swag Tusk, my homie. Green Mages Unite, behind Life and Beasts. Archangel of Thunes, pretty good. Stoneforge Mystic, beautiful. And a Sword to pair it with. Sword of Fire and Ice. Ah, man, I like... Is it just me or is it... Cranial Plating. Okay, Braids, Conjurer of Adept. That's a reprint from the past. Savage Board Hydra. The rares are lackluster here. Urza's Power Plant, borderless. Solid hit. What deck wants 4? Who wants 4 Blightsteels? Awesome commander card here. Legendary Human Barbarian equipment. Equipment. All right, Heartbeat Spring. Oops, hopefully that doesn't get damaged. Stoneforge Mystic number 2. Do I get another sword? I get another sword to pair it with. That's wonderful. Sword of Light and Shadow. Reshape. I wasn't even sure didn't know this card was available in Double Masters. Shows how closely it paid attention to the spoiler season. Tuck, an Urza's Mind borderless, solid. Oh, speaking of the devil, Big Daddy Jace the Mind Sculptor himself, borderless. That is a wonderful hit. That by itself is worth more than the whole entire VIP pack itself. Couple of cool borderless tokens here. Or not borderless, full art tokens. moving on to pack number 2. The uncommons and commons look decent in this pack. A Death's Shadow in the rare slot. Let's see what's behind Death's Shadow. Do we, wow. Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. That one's got to be worth something, even though it's not borderless. Toxic Deluge, a solid borderless hit. And a Phyrexian Metamorph. Alright, so when I said I needed help, that was not the pack that said I needed help. Alright, Mana Reflection, solid card. Hit, let's see. I think this is his only reprint it's had so far, ever, which is pretty sweet. Alright, another Brainstorm. I believe it gives me my 3rd. And Doubling Season, Green Mages Unite. I love, this is, Sword of Feast and Famine is my favorite sword. That's my favorite full art. It's just adorable. Knowledge, seen that a lot today. All right, Endless Atlas. I didn't even know that was a card until this set came out. Apparently it's a 2018 Commander card. Oh, what's hiding behind there? And Atraxa, Praetor's Voice, not borderless, but hey, we like to see those in the non-borderless slot. This is a beautiful way to end it. Force of Will, the chase of the chase. I love it. That will definitely help me in my endeavor to recover any value from this expedition. On the screen, we have the estimated or approximate values of the singles that we opened today from our case. The total ended up being just a hair over $2,000, which we're very happy to see. All right, in the comments below, I want to know, what are your favorite sword artworks? What are your favorite borderless artworks? Let us know. If you want to see more content like this in the future, also go in the comments and let us know. We want to hear back from you, our viewers, because we want you to be happy with what you're seeing. As you may already know, we have a storefront on tcgplayer.com. It is called MTG Dungeon NW for Northwest. The fastest way to find us is going to be just doing a Google search for our storefront, typing in MTG Dungeon space NW. That's it. Thank you all for coming by, and happy magicking.